Hi, Wes Scott from LifeBack Law Firm, and today we're going to talk about Minnesota's most successful bankruptcy law firm, LifeBack Law Firm. Folks, I was coming off my last blog of talking about pressure building diamonds, or pressure being needed to make diamonds, right? Isn't that a better way of putting it? And it really is true in life as well. Like you need to sometimes go through different things to make it successful, to make it what you intended it to be all along. And the people who are here, who the firm needed to be here, who refused to leave, who refused to accept what some other people wanted to do. And then there were people who left and the firm benefited enormously by the departure. And that's not to be mean about it. It's not. Look, and I think this is true for every single business out there. There are people that are necessary for the business, right? Necessary. And then there are people who I think the quality they bring to the table is how they show what the business is not going to be. I think that's very important. I think it's just as important. They're both needed. You have to have people who are very passionate about diversifying the firm, for example. And then you have to have people who I think resist this, who, and I welcome the conversation on both sides. And it's made us really, really strong. And it has made us incredibly successful, more successful than we've ever been before. And so if you've got a business and you're going through tough times, sometimes, a lot of times, that is a necessary ingredient to the success and health of the business long term. For the firm ourselves, obviously we've been through a lot. And we have learned so much about who we are and who we are going to be by the people and things that have come into the firm's sphere over the last, 10, 15 years. And these things have all come together and caused the firm to be incredibly successful. And all what I am trying to say to you is how grateful I am. How grateful I am. Truly grateful to some of these people who are still with the firm and some people who are not with the firm. There are people within the firm, and they know who they are, who, I would do just about anything with, because they're tough people. They're really tough and smart, really tough, smart people. And then there are people that we needed just to be who they were, who you need to be who you are, and it benefited the firm because the firm grew out of a desire to protect itself from other human beings. That really is what it is. We built this firm, especially around the last 5 years, into this highly successful and profitable entity that serves Minnesotans suffering with debt. and does it in a way that is humanizing, that restores dignity to not just our clients, but to coworkers as well. Because for the first time in this firm's history, this is a safe place to work, and it's a safe place to come and visit and do work with us. And I could not have said that years ago. But today, we are a safe environment. The professionals here are simply top shelf. And everything that I could have ever hoped for when I started out on this endeavor has come true. Now, did it come true in the manner, the path I thought it was going to? Absolutely not. But it came true nonetheless. You cannot look at your failures as failures. They are not failures. You high school graduates understand that failure is not failure when you look at it through the view of time. These things build on each other. And to perfect what you're doing, and what we've perfected here is nothing short of spectacular, miraculous. And to the new partners, they thank you. It's been a good few years, that's for sure. And so when the time is right, when you're ready to get your life back, select a firm that is tough but kind and helpful. Tough but kind and helpful to our clients and to our coworkers. This is the measure of what it takes to be here. And if you cannot be these things, you cannot be here. So a thank you. A thank you to everyone who has worked here, who works here now. What we are doing is important, and it is amazing work. When the time is right, when you want to get your life back, reach out to Minnesota's most kind, most helpful bankruptcy law firm right here at LifeBack Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did. And consider hitting the subscribe button.